Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I literally just closed the stream, didn't I? Close the stream on my... I want to change the volume and I accidentally clicked Alt F4. Should already be live. Yeah, there we go. Alt F3, or not Alt F3, FN F3 is what does it. There we go. Alright. Alright. We are live. Alright. Welcome to this Monday morning stream. I'm going to do a little bit of an early morning stream this morning, but we're going to be doing, probably only going to be able to stream for about an hour, but what we're going to do is we're just going to work on the hotel build a little bit, and some progress done on these floors. Last night, I actually pretty much finished the framing for the roof. So this is pretty much done now. So at this point, all we really got to do is the floors and the walls. So yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right down here. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Hate when this happens. Sorry. Alright. You got a whole bunch of stone blocks over here. I'm just gonna drop some of this in here for now, because I got a bunch of like random stuff in here. I'm gonna keep the saplings in that though. What do we got here? Nothing. Oh, here's some stone here. Alright. Do this. Then we're gonna do this. If I got enough room. I might not have enough room. Nope. Usually when that happens, I'll just do that. And just grab a stack out of here. There we go. I got room for another stack. Hello, Kurt. Welcome to the stream. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to head on up here. I think we got pretty much all the... I think this floor is done. We gotta go up a floor or two, I think. Yeah. Yep, just gotta go up here. Alright. Yeah, last night I think I was up until around 11:30 last night working on the framing of the roof, and I finally got it done, so I'm happy about that. Really, the only thing we got left to do is the floors and the walls. Why is it so big? It was like one of these builds that I was going to work on earlier in the season. And I kind of completely forgot about it. Then I started working on it, thinking that the season was going to last a little bit longer, but it's just one of these builds that I kind of want to, at least get like into a state where it looks finished. Doesn't have to be completely finished. Like when I mean finished, or in a state that looks finished, at least getting the floors and the exterior walls done. If we don't get all the interior stuff done, that's fine. But alright, sounds good. Do the walls, I'll do the floors. Two days until day 22,000. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be on. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll get it, at least, at least to a state where it looks finished from the outside. One day until day 22,000. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. I don't even think I counted the number of floors that this was, but I think it's like 15 floors or something like that. The floors actually get smaller the higher up you go, which you can actually start to see now, which is good. Hello. There we go. Floors are quite a bit smaller. It's really weird because like on one part of my stream it says one concurrent viewer, but then on another part it says 2. So like on my end it says there's 2 people watching right now. When I look on the side that shows like the part that like the public sees, it just shows 1. I'm not sure why. I think it's some kind of bug. Here we go. Alright. I think this floor is just about done. Let's see. Yep, I think so. Yep. Now we go up a floor. And then we got this whole section here that doesn't have to be done yet until we like actually like put the blocks on the roof, which we could do that last. Trying to think, still trying to think of what to do for the roof. Like, I mean, nether brick would be cool, but I'm not sure how much of that we got. Deep slate tiles would look nice. All right, mark that on your calendar. Good idea. Oh yeah, we got plenty of nether brick. All right. That'd be perfect then. And it's like you don't need a whole lot for the roof either. Just craft a whole bunch of nether brick stairs. And but yeah, well, we can worry about that, and I'll do that another day though. I mean, dun, 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 dun. Here we go. The floors here are not as big. I mean, they're still pretty big, but they're not as big, so go a lot quicker from here. Dun, 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 dun. The heck? Who would do that? Oh, yeah, he fixed your door. Alright, that's W. So we could like yeah, there's a lot of floors. I say this is probably one of the biggest builds that I built in survival mode, or that I helped build. No, I'm not gonna take all the credit because I had people helping me with this, so. Alright, I'm gonna have to get more stone brick in a little bit here. I'm running low. Just gonna go down here and grab some more. Yeah, that's totally fine too, you know. That is totally fine. Here we go. All right. Oh, we got more there too. Wow. Alright, I'll take some of that. Perfect. I'll make sure I'll grab the rest out of there. Like, when I need more. I just been crafting away at it. We could just go all the way up here. That's right here. Alright. Yeah, cobbled deep slate. I knew we were gonna run out of that because we have like shulker boxes full of regular deep slate. But I mean, I don't know if there is still any in the deep dark area. I don't know if there's a couple shulkers full of cobbled deep slate in there. I'm not sure if you took them all out or not or what. But I mean, I thought we had a bunch of cobbled deep slate. I'm not sure what happened to it all. Here we go. Oh. Alright. Well, I guess one of these days I'm gonna... Sorry, yeah. I'm gonna have to go on a deep slate mining operation with a fortune pickaxe. Too bad you can't make deep slate walls out of regular deep slate. You would think that it would be the same way as stone, where you'd have cobblestone makes cobblestone walls, right? And then stone makes... Yeah, you could do that. That would work. Might take a while, though. The only reason why I suggested just going into the public mine and mining a bunch of it is because that way you don't have to place it all down. You could just go in there and start, breaking it. But I mean, you could do that if you want. What do we have here? Alright. THX. I said... Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I'm gonna sleep real quick. Because it is... Haven't had any run-ins with phantoms or anything, but it's mainly just hard to see. There's one more place where it could be. Alright. Day 22,000. There we go. W. I'm gonna go all the way around down here like this. Here we go. There's not a whole lot of... Yeah, these floors are a lot smaller up here. I mean, they're gonna get smaller the more we go up, but I mean... I think we're over halfway done with the floors, if you think about it. Here we go. Bum, 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 do, 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 do. All right. Bring this across here. Once I get done with this floor, I'm gonna do a fly around to see how it looks, because that's typically what I do. But I mean, found a bunch more deep slate, or cobbled deep slate. Or bricks. Oh, that's good. You found a bunch more cobbled deep slate. That's a W. That really is. Oh, cobbled deep slate and bricks. Awesome. That's awesome. I think I said I think we're good on bricks. It's mainly the cobbled deep slate that I'm worried about, but I mean, the more bricks the better. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Oh, deep slate bricks. Even better. Even better. Tell there's a little bit of a stream delay by like, I think it's like 30 seconds or so, but I mean, it's not too bad. Dun, 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 dun. Not as awesome as Lord Awesome. Good line. Go. And this floor is pretty much done then. Alright, that's that floor done. Now we go up a floor. And now we got this floor. And there is a chance that we might be able to get the floors done on stream, which would be awesome. Oh, you had a hidden stash? That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright. Grab some more slabs. Some deep slate there. Alright. Aha. I think that's enough there. Grab too many bricks, then your inventory just gets full too fast. Alright. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. How many floors? It's like one of those things, like I feel like when I'm on top of this building, I feel like I'm playing that Roblox game that we played the other night where you're jumping off a building. There we go. I think a lot of the floors here are pretty much identical to the next one, so we're getting pretty close to the top now. Just placing the stone brick. We got plenty of stone brick just from removing from the mountain that we removed earlier this season. We have like shulker boxes full of stone, which is And it's coming in handy now, so that's good. Alright. Sleepy time. Here we go. Oop. I don't even know what floor I'm on anymore. I kind of lost count. That I'm reading the chat here, I think. Here we go. I think we're doing pretty good now. How many floors? Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but like I kind of have like the same style building each season, and I kind of want to change that because see, this hotel is pretty much the exact same design as my last one. It's just the block palette is slightly different. But I mean, you know, it's like one of those things where it's like I can't break away from it. I find a really cool design and I just can't break away from it, and I struggle making designs that are better. I'm gonna try to break away from that next season, build some things that are a little bit of a different style. Alright. We're running low on slabs yet again. And now it's starting to rain. Nice. Awesome. Thank you for finding that. That's really gonna help out. I might just type it in the chat because of the stream delay. Because, yeah. It's about, I think it's like about a 30-second delay. Alright, time to get more stuff. I'm gonna jump down this one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll just talk for now on. I know that there's a delay of like 30 seconds, but, you know. So, if you ask a question in chat and I don't answer you right away, that's probably why. Here we go. Okay, 15 seconds. That's not terrible. Alright, good to know. I think it just depends on the day. Like, I don't think there's too many people streaming on YouTube on, 10 o'clock on a Monday morning. So stream delay is probably not as bad because there's not as many streams going on. But I mean, I could be wrong about that, but I don't know. Why am I starting a new layer? I still got the one over here I gotta finish. The heck? That's an L. I'm just gonna take the L on that. Alright. Floors are... He said the most time-consuming part of this now is probably going to be the floors and walls. Like, once those are done, then the outside is gonna look pretty much done, other than, like, windows and stuff. Which, I can go through and do the windows later, it's no big deal. But, Here we go. The roof won't take as long to do, though. I've done roofs with this style before. It does not take as long as you would think it would. Alright. Can't wait to see it. That'd be awesome. This is gonna be... I said, if I could build this, if I build this hotel, then I, show it off during the world tour video, then I just have like this big hotel as the thumbnail, or I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll have Spawn as the thumbnail. I'm not sure yet. I mean, that world tour video is still about 2 months out, so but yeah. My plan is to, in the main Discord server, eventually I'm going to post an announcement that basically just is going to tell everybody, if you have any builds or you want me to show off your base in the world tour video, just to DM me the coordinates. And I'll go through with the world tour video and show off everything that I can. That video might be a little bit on the longer side. It's probably going to be 30 minutes to an hour long, if I go into detail with everything that's on the server. But I mean, yeah. And then let's not forget about the season time-lapse video. That one's going to be a little bit of a project. That probably won't release until, late January, because that one's going to be a project. Basically, I got to download each of the archives from each week, unzip it, import it into the game, and then pick specified locations within the world, and then use like commands to teleport to those locations with the exact coordinates and rotations, and take screenshots of on each one, probably like 5 or 6, probably even more screenshots on each world save, and there's probably at least there's gonna be at least 50 world saves. So it's gonna be a project, but I think in the end it's gonna look really cool. But I mean, that video won't be as long though. It's probably only going to be like a 5-minute video, just showing like a time lapse of like each different angles of spawn. Some of the bigger bases on the server, stuff like that. And here we are. That floor is done. Now we got the next floor. And then once we get to the floor above, then the floors start getting smaller. Like right now, they're kind of, the last few floors kind of stayed the same size. There we go. I remember when I first started playing Minecraft Pocket Edition, the world height was only 128 blocks. This build surpasses that. Doesn't quite reach the 256 that it used to be, because now it's 320, which is a lot. You can build some pretty big things without worrying about hitting the world height. It would be cool if they figured out a way to make it infinite, though. Imagine like infinite caves generating underground, and then infinite world height. You can go up so high, eventually you'll reach the Skylands, and then if you go up even higher, eventually the sky will get real dark, and then you'll end up in the end. You dig down super far, eventually you'll end up in the Nether. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, there are mods that do that. Like Cubic Chunks mod makes the world generate infinitely in all directions, including Y-axis. There's like some dimension stacking mod though that also allows you to basically like enter. You can put the end in the sky and the Nether underground. It's pretty cool. Here we go. Gonna grab more supplies. We are going through this stone pretty quick, but I think we'll have enough. I think we're good. Walls are looking awesome. Thank you very much for helping with this. Let's just see what it looks like from out here, because I have not done this yet. It's looking good, looking good. There's somebody else just popped in the stream. Welcome to the stream. Now we're playing on StormyLand Survival, which is the SMP server that I run. Oh yeah, it's awesome. I'm glad that you're having fun helping too. I mean, that's all that matters. You're having fun. That's what this is all about. But yeah. Right now we're playing on the SMP server. Season ends December 21st. And then we're going to reset the world and start fresh then. World downloads would be made available in the Discord server. So yeah. Any of you guys watching this stream later, guys want to join the server, I will have the Discord server in the description along with any contact information. So like if you don't have Discord, you can always email me or message me on Xbox Live or something and get you added that way. Pretty easy to do. It is a whitelisted server, so... But yeah, if you just ask me, hey, can I join your server? More than likely I'm gonna add you to the server. I mean... But yeah, I mean... Every once in a while we do have issues with griefers. But I make 3 backups a day, so if somebody does grief, I can just restore backup. And then I can actually figure out who did the griefing and ban them pretty much instantly. So griefers will be banned, so you don't have to worry about getting griefed. And if you do get griefed, well, stone removal. I think there is some parts down here that I didn't really do, but I forget where it is. It's down here somewhere. Don't worry about this part here. So I'm gonna be building a yeah. Griefers can go JIAL. If you don't know what that means, it stands for go jump in a lake. But yeah, over here where I got the dirt here, you don't really have to worry about this, but I was literally just going to wall this off, and you could just build the wall where these pillars are, and I'm going to build another hallway going through here later, just so it connects the 2 sides. But yeah, it's this back here, I wasn't sure what to do about it, but I just figured we'll just build a wall going across this way, and which means I'd have to put beams up here, but I can do that later. But yeah, if I did something like this, and I just do that going all the way down. But yeah, basically where the line is where these beams are, you could just build a wall right here for now. That's totally fine, and don't have to worry about removing all this dirt. Because that is a pain. I really don't. What's up? I'm just streaming right now. We'll see how much. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's just, you dig. You can, if you dig, like, it's just one of those questions, like, how far back do you dig, Because you're going to have to build a wall somewhere anyways. But, I mean, it's up to you, though. Yeah, if you got a better way of doing it, or, like, let's say, like, you have an idea that might make it look better, go for it. But yeah, I was just showing you, like, my plan for that. But, I mean, if you got a better plan, go for it. If you got something else you want to try, feel free to try it out. Yeah, there are quite a few floors above this, but the floors do get smaller the higher we go. I think there's only one more floor that's this size before they start gradually getting smaller until we hit the peaks of the roof. Then the floors are, so small that you're not really going to be able to do anything up there besides, storage. Basically like an attic space at that point. Ooh, I almost fell down the stairs. Oh, read chat. Oh yeah, secret areas. That's a good idea. If you want to do that, feel free to. I mean, I can help you with it if you want me to, a little later. But I'm just, like I said, this morning I'm just playing Minecraft, Like, yeah, I got my narrator off for the stream, right? And sometimes I miss the messages. So if I do miss a message, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get, like, so focused on, like, doing something, and then I just don't. Everything else is just... Alright. I have to finish a few things before I can do anything else. Alright, I mean... That's fair enough. I said, I'm sure you got a busy day today, so, don't feel like you have to be on the server all day, if you got other stuff to do, and, Alright, that's fair enough. I'm probably only going to be streaming for probably like another 10-ish minutes. Because I got a little bit of work I got to do today. I got basically for my job, I got a little bit of stuff to do. I mean, like, luckily I can choose my own hours, so... I have a flexible enough schedule where I can do streams in the morning every once in a while, and then just work a little later. So, Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, if we can get to a full hour of streaming, that'd be awesome. I said I probably won't be streaming for a while after this because I'm going to be up north for probably about 4 or 5 weeks. I'm leaving tomorrow, so... How many floors can I do before then? You'd be surprised of how many, I mean, you'd be surprised, like, it feels like a long time, but then I feel like, you know, it only takes maybe like 5 minutes per floor, at least the floors that I'm on now, maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes. But I mean, yeah, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised of how, yeah, challenging yourself. I do the same thing sometimes. Like, I want to see how many floors I could get done in this stream, which, you know, I got quite a few floors done, but, you know, I didn't quite make the thing of getting all the floors done on stream. You know, if I could stream for an hour and a half, I probably could, but sadly I can't stream too long today, so I got a busy day too. I got a pack today too for going up north. But yeah, I'll stream until I'm gonna stream until 10:05, or maybe I'll do one more floor after this. How about that? So once I finish this floor, then I'm going to do the next floor. Then after that, I'm going to end the stream. Ooh, that was... I don't have feather falling on these new boots. I keep forgetting that. I gotta put feather falling on those. No, there's... Yep. Yep. Sounds like a deal to me, too. Food. This is what I need. I'm just gonna take a stack of apples. I mean, you can craft them into... Actually, no, I'm gonna take a stack of fish, my bad. Because you can use apples for a lot better stuff than eating. Alright. Yeah, I mean, couldn't tell apples are actually pretty rare in Minecraft. Like, I feel like you make like a golden you're trying to make like golden apples or something like that. Like, it is literally easier to find the gold than it is to find the apples. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Forgot a row here. It's not good. Alright. I said time actually flies while you're streaming. I didn't realize an hour was going to go by this fast. Probably like the same It's probably like the same phenomenon that happens when you're giving a speech. You know, like when you go up in front of the class and give a speech or do a presentation. Time flies when you're up there giving a presentation or a speech. I noticed. I'd be up there speaking, talking, and feel like I'm only out there for maybe like 2-3 minutes, and then I find out I was up there rambling on and on and on for 10 minutes. Alright. Once I finish this floor, but then, after this is just, the floors that are inside of the roof part, and those won't take long, but I'll do those later tonight, probably. I'm hoping I'm going to get them done by the end of the day today, which would be awesome. If I could do that, then, walls, I mean, that'd be pretty easy, and then just doing the nether brick for the roof. And then, windows, then, basically the exterior's, pretty much done at that point. I'm thinking, probably once the exterior's done, then we could, probably, the stairwells probably wouldn't be a bad thing to do next, because it's so much easier to get up and down all these floors. All right. We'll just go down here. Sleep real quick. And we'll go up. Here we are. There's just something so satisfying about building mega structures like this in Minecraft. I feel like building a mega structure like this isn't too hard. It's mainly putting detail into a mega structure like this, because that takes a lot of time. So one thing I was never able to do when I build my hotels like this is that trying to furnish every single hotel room. I'd probably be able to get to furnishing maybe 3 or 4 of them, and then after that, it's like, Because I think it was Season 4. I'm kind of doing the same thing I did in Season 4, with the railway going right into the hotel. Because I have not done that much with the, well, I did that in Season 6 too, but that was later in the season. I believe I built a railway connecting to the hotel. That was in Season 6. And I also built a railway that connected the hotel to the, I think it was the villager breeder that I had over there. But I don't think I had any villagers in it, though. I think I had an iron farm, but I don't think I ever finished it. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. Season 6 was a long time ago, but that was probably one of the longest that was the longest lasting season in StormyLand history. Then you got the Season 8, the one that we're in now. We had so many active players this season that like spawn got built up so quickly. It was like 3 months into the season, and then we were already caught up to what like Season 6 was like, almost, you know, as far as like spawn goes. As far as spawn goes, you know, we had pretty much everything that Season 6 had at spawn, as far as builds at spawn, but I mean, people's, you know, bases that were far out weren't quite to that point yet, but I mean... Dun, 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 dun. But yeah. I was like, I don't know how old I was. I was like 16 years old when I started this server, and never got bored of it. Like, I just literally play on it pretty much every day, and I have for like the last... What is it? I'm 22 now, so that's 6 years already? Right, 16, you know, 20, that's 4, plus 2 is... Yeah, 6 years. I've been running this server for 6 years. That is insane to think about. It is like complete insanity. But yeah, I'm glad I did it though, because I met a lot of amazing people on here. Like, sometimes I say that creating this server is probably the best thing that I've ever done. Not only did I meet amazing people, people that play on this server met other people that play on the server, so pretty much everybody that played on this server met amazing people. So, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is so true. And if you like think of like the chain of events that leads to things like that to happen, it has to be just right. You know, it was like season 2, back when I had when I just ran the server on my computer. I just had a world open 24/7 on my computer and had people join that way. You just happen to see the server in your friends list and you joined it. You know, not really thinking what it was. And I happened to be, you know, on vacation when you joined. Because a lot of players who joined back then, if they would join, they'd be in visitor mode. They're like, oh, I'm in visitor mode, and they'd leave and never join again. So, like, the chain of events, it has to be exactly perfect. And that, to this day, amazes me. Yeah, you did. It's like, one of your friends must have been playing on the server, and they invited you to it. Yeah. I'm almost done with this floor. Yeah, you read the sign saying I was on vacation. That was when I was down in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I was down there for like a week. Didn't really have access to internet. You know, except from like mobile data, but you know, where we were staying in the mountains, I literally had no service. The only time I had access to the internet is when we were like, you know, on the road going somewhere. Yeah, just think about that. Like, what if the server went down while I was there? Out of Deep Slate. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. You know, later today, I'm just gonna go into the public mine and just mine a bunch. 4 floors. That is awesome. Alright, once I get this floor done, I'm gonna do a fly around, see how it looks, and see all the progress that we made, because that is like one of the most satisfying things to do. And after that, I suppose I should probably end the stream. We've been streaming for almost an hour and 15 minutes. Only have 2 more things to go after the one that I'm on. Shouldn't take too long. And I think I got more than enough bricks to last. I'm just gonna hop down here and sleep real quick, because it's getting dark. Almost. Come on, sun, go down. There we go. Sure. Let's hear it. Oops. All right. I like the idea. Think about, like, you know, like each hotel room, you know, like some hotel rooms have bigger windows than others, but like the hotel rooms with the bigger windows are the more expensive ones. It's like each floor has, you know, some floors have small windows, some floors have bigger windows. I like the idea. Look at that. See what it looks like from up here first. Look at this. It's like we're at the level now. We're like we're like inside the roof part, and like the stairway ends here, but then the new one starts here. Yeah, if we do a fly out, see what it looks like. Wow. Look at all the walls that are done too. Wow. That's awesome. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. Go inside here. Yeah. Thank you all for watching another fantastic stream. Whether you are watching it live or go back and watch it on StormyLand, you would like to. I would like to welcome you to join us. Yep. So, thank you guys for watching the stream. You know, if you're watching it live, thank you for watching. If you're watching this, you know, later and you're interested in joining the server, just, you know, message me on Discord. Discord's in description. I got the, you can email me or send me a message on Xbox Live, you know, and I'll get you added to the server. It's a whitelisted server, so if you do send me like your gamer tag and stuff, it's case sensitive, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching the stream. It was a pleasure, you know, playing Minecraft, you know, chilling. So yeah, peace out, guys.